Hey everybody, Jordan Leibel with Pianote here, and this video is for brand new beginners to the piano. You're probably looking at this thing and you're going, where do I start? All of these keys. So we're just going to look at some quick tips to get you playing the piano and get you demystifying the keyboard. The first thing that we're going to find is middle C. That's going to be our starting note. Middle C is this note right here. And if that note doesn't mean a lot to you, or you can't pick out the pattern of how I picked out that note as middle C, here's a quick tip to find all the C notes on the piano. Take a look at the black keys on the keyboard. You'll see how there's a set of 2 black keys, and then a set of 3 black keys, a set of 2, 3, 2, 3. If you want to find any C note on the piano, just look at that coupling of 2 black keys, and the C note is going to be the note directly to the left of the leftmost black key. So there is the C, the middle C key that we're going to use to build all of our scales and chords from. Second thing that we need to learn as a piano player is how to see our hands and how to see our fingers. So actually, we're going to number our fingers 1 through 5. And this is how we do it. We go, our thumbs are number 1, our pointer fingers number 2, our middle fingers number 3, our ring fingers number 4, and our pinky fingers are number 5. So we have our 5 fingers that we use to play the piano, and that's just going to be important because as you start playing different scales and chords, we use specific fingers to play our chords and phrases and melodies and just music at the keyboard. The third thing that we have to learn as a piano player is how to how to name the rest of the keys on the piano. So we already know C, and we're just going to go from C here to, here's this octave. Here's the high C because this pattern repeats throughout the keyboard there. So what about all these notes in between this C and this C? We're just going to name all the white notes that go from middle C to the above. So we have C, the next note over is D, and then we have E, then we have F, then we have G, and then A, B, and then we have C again. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So how do we play the notes from middle C to the octave above as efficiently as possible? We can't just pick any finger that we have to play up that scale because we'll never get any fluidity or we'll never get any musicality that way. We have to use fingerings. So I'm going to play a C major scale with the proper fingerings, and then I'll explain just exactly what I'm doing so you can play along too. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then I'll go back down. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So if you look at the finger numbers that we pointed out earlier in this lesson, you can see that I went fingers 1, 2, 3, and I got to this point and I changed my hand position. I did something called a thumb tuck. So I took my thumb and I brought it underneath my hand and landed it on F. And that allowed my hand to reposition so I could play the rest of the scale nice and smooth. So I went C, D, E. I did that thumb tuck underneath to F. And then I repositioned G, A, B, C. Then going back down, I did the same thing just backwards. So I went C, B, A, G, F, crossover, finger 3, remember this is finger 3 here, our middle finger, E, D, C. So I'll play that scale one more time, but this time instead of naming the notes, I'll name the numbers of the fingers. So 1, 2, 3, cross under, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross, 3, 2, 1. So that's how you play a C major scale in the right hand. Obviously, we have our left hand as well, and it follows a very similar logic. So this time, we're starting with our fingers 5 on the bottom C note, and we're going to play the pattern just like this. So C, D, E, F, G, cross, A, B, C. Then back down, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So if we name the finger numbers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so those are the basic skills you need to learn the piano. That's all just taken in the key of C, so we're only looking at the white notes. We learned how to identify middle C, how to distinguish the patterns of the piano. We learned how to number our fingers, and we learned the note names between our middle C and our octave C. So get to practicing, and we'll see you guys in the next lesson.